board. You go to Family Dollar, Dollar General, you get a poster board for $1. All the old magazines you have for millennials, your grandma has, go get those magazines, thumb through them, look at the pictures that resonate with you. A house, a car, a new job, a vacation. Put them up all. Who has a vision board in here? Yes, so you know. It's time to update yours. I can see it in your face. Add to it. Update it. These are things for you. Now, you can have one for family goals and relationship goals, but have one just for you. Do you want to get that sports car next year? Do you want to go back for your PhD? Do you want to start Pathways? You do. You do. Make a vision board just for yourself, so every day you see something to remind you of who you are. Another thing, start checking things off of your list of things to do. Because a lot of times we're so busy and we're doing this and we're doing that, we're running here, we're part of this, we're part of that. We forget that we've done so many amazing things. Some of you in here have accomplished some awesome things. We take those too lightly. How many DTMs do we have in here? DTMs? Claps! Claps for DTMs. Yes. That is not to be taken lightly. Let me tell you a secret, and don't tell anybody. Shut your phones off. Don't tell anybody. I just got my CC before I left the semifinals, okay? So for people with DTMs, that takes so much dedication and the speaking and the leadership. That's not anything that needs to be taken lightly. I think Lisa said she's working on her second one. Like, you got 2 DTMs and I only have 2 Cs? I need to step my game up. But even with the education, PhDs, oh, class! Woo! Let me tell you another secret. For those of you who haven't watched the speech, you should watch the speech, watch the speech, watch the speech. Let me tell you a secret. It took me 12 years to get a bachelor's degree, okay? So for someone to have a PhD, the amount of work and study and sacrifice and that you have to put in to get that, that's not to be taken lightly. But we're doing so much every single day. We're doing so much every single day. And one time for the mothers, please, if you're a mother, clap your hands. One time for the mothers. That's when my African accent comes out. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Moms, ooh, we take ourselves for granted. Everybody takes us for granted. We don't give ourselves enough credit. It is so difficult to not only carry and birth a child, but to raise one, okay? And to do everything else that you want to do, okay? So to raise these little people, to cook, to clean, to go to school, to go to work, to go to Toastmasters, to do all this stuff, and then you're taking care of everybody, taking care of everybody else. You gotta be so many things to so many different people. You're doing all this stuff and you're still mom, okay? So that's not to be taken lightly. And one time for the dads, one time for the dads. I wasn't gonna leave you out, dads. You think I'm gonna leave you out? No, one time for the dads. You have to be the leader in the household. You have to be the leader at work. We're looking to you for everything. Everything we need, it comes to you. Ask your father, ask your dad, ask your father, go to your dad. Babe, you're paying for dinner? I know you work, so I'm not paying. Babe. So all these things, being in silence, meditating, vision board, doing something for yourself, and checking off those things that you've done, it's going to be helpful in you appreciating you more. Because when you appreciate yourself and you pour into yourself, you can give what you need as leaders to other people. So the more you pour into yourself, the more you can pour into other people. The more you learn about who you are and become exactly who you are, the better a leader you can be for other people. We need your leadership. We need you to know who you are. So that gives us a better idea of who we can become. I thank you so much for your time. I love you all. Thank you. Back to you.
Was that the keynote? Or was that the keynote? Thank you, Ramona. Thank you. And when I requested Ramona to share her story, I said, share your story, but also tell us how your clubs helped you. Who were those people who said, Ramona, you can do it? They did not lecture her, they did not. They just probably gave her a nudge and said, girl, you can do it. And that's exactly what she told us. So are we really being the officers that we can be? Are we really being the Toastmasters that we can be? Are we really pushing ourselves and taking those steps back to give ourselves time to pamper ourselves and give ourselves a pat on the back? So that's the message, and it is a retreat because we have more of these coming up. If you did not use a tool, if you did not take your disc assessment, if you don't know whether you're a butterfly or an owl or something else, don't worry, we have that coming too. We have a flavor of some of those coming up too throughout the morning and the afternoon, and I promise you that. So we will move on, and I thank you one more time, Ramona. That was superb. Thank you.